very excited to hear about some stuff going on at the Senior Center. First, I want to talk about a job networking program for older individuals.
Yeah, this is something we're very excited to offer. It's the first for us. The Massachusetts Council on Aging is sponsoring this program at various senior centers throughout the state, and we applied to be one of them because we do feel that economic security is such a big issue for people as they age, to make sure that they have enough income to meet their needs. And for a lot of people that are either maybe have been unemployed for a while and are looking to get back into the workforce, or maybe people are looking to switch careers just to do something different in their later years, whatever the reason may be for them, thinking about changing careers or looking for a new career, this its regional networking group is a wonderful opportunity for them to come together in a sort of a networking environment where they get to meet other people who are in, similar situations and really learn from each other. The group is going to be facilitated by a man named Bill Lippincott, and he is actually a professional HR consultant, and he has over a 30-year background as a hiring manager for large organizations. And so he has a wealth of information in terms of helping job seekers really, be at their best whenever they're going out looking for opportunities out there. So there's going to be a lot of information shared. We're offering this program, it's twice a month from February until June, so it goes on for quite some time. And we ask that people, commit to the whole session, but if they can't make everyone, that's okay. There'll be a number of topics at each session. Things like, how to really make your resume sparkle, the importance of having a LinkedIn profile when you're looking for professional opportunities. And, they'll be inviting, Bill will be bringing in some HR experts every session just to offer some assistance and guidance as well and answer questions. So I think it's something great that we're doing that we haven't done before.
Now, what age group is this targeted towards, Madeline?
That's a great question. So, people may think it's at the senior center. Do I have to be a senior to come? And the answer is no. This program is being promoted to anyone over the age of 50. So it doesn't matter if you're 50 or you're 100 and you're looking for a job, you're welcome to come. And like I said, the intent really is for people to sign up for the entire 12 weeks. It's twice a month for pretty much 6 months. But if people can't come to every one, there'll be a different topic, and these will all be explained at the beginning. So, there's lots of opportunities for people to learn a lot from this.
So exciting. I would think that would be an excellent opportunity for someone who is ready to switch careers or making the transition from a career that they had to maybe more part-time work, or, even trying to find a new career at that age.
Yeah, and for some people that may not have been in the workforce for a number of years, it can be daunting. Technology has really changed how we do our work. It's really revolutionized things, and we don't want that to deter people because there are so many great programs out there to help people get the skills they need, and maybe what they need is just a little bit of confidence, a little bit of networking ability. I mean, really nothing beats the ability to network and sell yourself, and there'll be lots of tips shared in terms of how to do that. So we're very excited, and we hope people will sign up, and it starts next Tuesday. So we're going to be going with this February 2nd, and then every alternating Tuesday from then on. So if people want more information, just give us a call at the Senior Center at 508-862-4750 and to sign up for it. And there'll be lots of materials provided every week. And all that we're offering, there's no charge for the program per se, but if people do want to make a $5 suggested donation, that would be gratefully accepted to help defer the program, the material costs and whatnot.
Wonderful. And then to sign up, just give you guys a call at the Senior Center?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll be taking the calls. We're looking forward to them.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear how that class goes. Also want to talk to you a little bit about some things you're doing. AARP is actually funding a coloring class for you guys.
Oh, no, they're doing the tax prep program, the tax prep. The AARP has the Tax Aid Foundation, and it's been going for, I think, since 1968, and I believe since that time they have helped over 50 million Americans prepare their tax returns free of charge. And this is something that they do all across the country. I think there's something like 5,000 sites nationally, and in a lot of senior centers and a lot of other community buildings like libraries. And so basically what we do every year, the beginning of February through mid-March is we open up our doors to the volunteers. It's a completely volunteer-run program through the AARP Tax Aid Foundation. And we've had wonderful volunteers that have come in year after year that are highly trained. They're very, very skilled. Many of these people are retired professionals. Some have even worked in the IRS, so they bring, a lot of internal knowledge, and so they're lending their expertise free of charge to people. And this isn't restricted just to seniors. Really, anyone can apply for an appointment, but we do give, priority to seniors, particularly as the appointments start to book up. But it's also important to stress this for people that have simple, relatively straightforward tax returns. So if people have, a lot of property, stocks and bonds and investments, that kind of thing, this would really go beyond what we're offering. This is a straightforward tax return where people would bring all of their documents. We can actually give people a list of what they need when they call to make the appointment. But this program is exceptionally popular year after year. We have already, I believe we're already booked into March. So, we're kind of trying to get the word out and to let people know that if you, want an appointment, you need to make it in the next couple of weeks, because otherwise we won't be able to accept any more.
Well, and what a big help for someone who's on a fixed income and can't afford what can be very expensive cost of filing those taxes.
Absolutely, and that's what we hear from the people that come in every year, is they're just so grateful that we have, the opportunity for people to come in, and really it's done in a very patient, nobody feels rushed. They leave ample time for people to have their appointments, just so they really understand. It's always great to see people come out when they're getting a refund and you can see how happy they are. And, sometimes they'll make a donation because it was a free service to them, but they're just so grateful to have had the opportunity. But, obviously sometimes it's people that may need to, repay money, but they get, professional assistance free of charge. So they're not paying for the actual service, which when you look at the cost of some of the places out there, I mean, it's it can be exorbitant for people.
And real quick, before I let you go, Madeline, I want to talk real quick about some fun things you guys are doing. You're doing a coloring class and a jukebox Friday. What is that?
We're trying to help people beat the winter blues. It feels like this is the never-ending time of the year, and we've talked with the staff about some fun things to do. One was the last Friday of every month we're going to do Jukebox Friday in the afternoon from 1 to 3. It's an opportunity for people to come in, just play any kind of music they want. We're taking requests, and we'll hopefully have some people dancing and just enjoying, some real fun music and sort of reminisce a little. And then also, I'm really excited about our adult coloring class that we've been doing every Thursday from 3 till about 4:30. We've had a great response to that, and I think it just shows. I mean, it's the biggest craze out there right now. You go to any bookstore, any craft store, and you walk in, and there's just you look on Amazon. There's a lot of coloring books, and it's a huge craze. And one of the real benefits of it is, some people think it might be a little simplistic. It might, help. It seems kind of juvenile, reminding people of their childhoods. That's not always a bad thing. Going back to your childhood, life was a lot less stressful. There was a lot less responsibility. It allows people to be more creative, and it also has proven, anti-stress, mindfulness benefits. So we're all about reducing stress for people of any age, and it's been great to see people just come in and have this creative outlet. So we invite people to come in. We've supplied, the coloring pencils, the markers, the books. So we've been making lots of copies, and it's really cool to see people's interpretations. And actually, coming up to the holidays, we had made copies of Christmas Tree. There was a book that was all Christmas trees, and for a lot of seniors that told us they don't put up trees at home anymore, so it was really cool to come in and feel like they were decorating something just through coloring it, and we displayed them all on our walls. It was just a lot of fun.
So awesome.
And, it's great. So we're very excited about that, and that's just a drop-in. It's free of charge. It's also a great social opportunity. All the people that came in were having a great time, and just look forward to coming back every week for it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Madeline, for updating us on everything that is happening at the Senior Center and how you guys are keeping away those winter blues. Really appreciate it, and look forward to chatting with you again in the future.
Great. You too, Sarah. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Madeline Noonan is the Director of Senior Services.